All right, this is week 6, K-pop study session, and the date is May 4th, 2025. Table of contents, we'll be working on sentences using topic, subject, and object markers, and we will make sentences for past and present tense, and then making sentences for possessive tense. Sentences for topic markers, examples for All right, now before we get started, I did want to go over some things to help as like a refresher. As we know, topic and subject markers are practically interchangeable, and they are sometimes hard to understand in that moment. If you look at these examples for topic and subject markers, I circled sangwa, right? Both sentences mean sangwa is singing, right? But depending on if I use a topic or a subject marker, it changes the meaning completely. When using the topic marker, the sentence is focusing on what he is doing, which is singing. And when using the subject marker, it is focusing on sangwa. Here we have a sentence, his name is Jay, which would be 그의 이름은 Jay입니다. 그의 이름은 Jay입니다. And then we have 그의 고향은 워싱턴주 시애틀입니다, right? And as you can see, the topic markers are put at the end of the topic, which in this case is J. And here are some examples for 는. If I wanted to say I like K-pop, I would say 나는 K-pop을 좋아해요. Our next sentence is, as for Jay, he's American. It would be Jay는 미국인이에요. Jay는 미국인이에요. All right, let's move on to the next one. Sentences for subject markers. Examples for E. 상훈이 잘생겼어. That means Sang-hoon is handsome. The next one is going to be 상훈이 키가 크다, which means Sang-hoon is tall. These are examples for ga. We have a sentence, Sonu is the best, which would be 선우가 최고야. And then we have 선우가 귀여워, which is Sonu is cute. Sentences for object markers, examples for Lil. If we wanted to know what Nikki was doing, we would say Nikki가 케이크를 먹고 있어요. Nikki is eating cake. Our next sentence is Nikki가 노래를 부르고 있다, which is Nikki is singing a song. Nikki가 노래를 부르고 있다. Sentences in past tense. If you wanted to respond to a question asked, what did he do? 그는 무엇을 했나요? Your response would be, 희성이 친구를 만났어요. 희성이 친구를 만났어요. That means Hee-sung met friends. If you're asked, what did you do after school? 어제 학교 끝나고 뭐 하세요? You would respond with, 저는 친구들과 노래방에 갔어요. Which means in English, I went to karaoke with my friends. Sentences for present tense. If what is Nikki doing is asked, Nikki는 뭐 하고 있지? You would respond with, Nikki가 불고기를 먹고 있어요. Which means Nikki is eating bulgogi. If the question, are you studying after school, is asked, 학교가 끝난 후에 공부하고 있나요? You would respond with, 네, 저는 학교가 끝난 후 공부하고 있어요. Which in English means, yes, I'm studying after school. Sentences for possessive tense. If the question, whose car is that, is asked, 저 차는 누구 차예요, you would respond with 희승이 차. That means Hee-sung's car. Now, if you want to tell someone, this cake is mine, you would say, 이 케이크는 저 거야. The 저 is what makes it possessive, and it is also semi-formal. Now let's introduce enhyphen members. So it's pronounced enhyphen, enhyphen. Our first member is Hee-sung, Hee-sung. And then J-E, J, J, J-E-K, Jake, Jake. Our next member is Song-hoon, Song-hoon, Song-hoon. And now we have Sono, Son-o, Sono. Changwon, Chiangwon. And last but not least, we have our final member, Niki, Niki, Niki. The pronunciation video was enhyphen's Bite Me.